have you in the spelling bee. You really can't fuck with me. They call me the honeybee, cause I get this money, B. And if you switch up on me, it will be a murder scene. I'll have you fucked up, gripped up, in a black, tied up, from the best side.
What's up, yo? Welcome to another episode of Next Up. And we're gonna have a good episode as always. But today is a special episode because we actually have our first female artist in the house on the Next Up. You know, we haven't had a female yet, and this is our first female. So state your name, where you from, and what's your movement.
LADIVA, Bedstuy Brooklyn. I'm a versatile artist. I'm a singer, rapper, trapper, and my movement is just to bring music where everybody could enjoy it and just listen to the music that I have to bring.
Okay, I'm excited. What got you into the game?
So what got me into the game is like I love music since I was 5 years old. I was singing La India in my room. My mom bought me my first Walkman, and that was like my idol. Like I loved her. And also my music teacher from high school, she inspired me to sing more. She would always tell me to use my voice and to never care what people had to say.
Okay. So it's a good thing. You know, with a female, I gotta ask these questions sometimes because it kind of bothers me seeing all these females out there, you know, selling sex, you know, instead of talent. What do you think about the way that females are perceived nowadays, as far as you know, having that image and putting on the booty shorts and shaking their asses? I mean, do you think females are getting exploited, or do you think that the females are exploiting themselves?
I feel like you know, as a female, you shouldn't have to exploit yourself, and a lot of females are exploiting themselves. I feel like as a woman, your body is your temple, and if your music is good, you don't have to sell yourself. And I also feel like a lot of women are not supportive towards each other in the music industry, and I just want to let other women know I'm supportive, and instead of us breaking each other down, let's adjust each other's crown.
I like that. As far as I see that you got your own lane, you know, you're not trying to follow nobody. You do the Spanish, you do the English, you versatile, you could sing. You know, what like, as far as what do you see yourself 5 years from now? Now that because right now there's an abundance of rappers, you know.
Right.
You don't see too many female rappers, but you see an abundance of male rappers. And do you think it's harder now to get in the industry than it was before, or do you believe that it's easier to get in the industry because of the internet era and the Instagram and the YouTube? What do you think about that?
I feel like there's like a lot of competition out there right now, and it's a little hard. It's like it's basically who you know, and I feel like for me, like, I think social media would be the best way to get the music out there, because that's like everybody has social media, and now through the pandemic, everybody is watching. So I feel like right at this moment would be the best time for you to put your music out, because everybody's home, they're bored, they're doing nothing, so they have nothing to watch, nothing to listen to. So starting now, for any artist that's trying to come up, I would say this is the best time.
Okay. So you're saying now is that YouTube and Netflix is making all the money, huh?
Yes, because right now you can't perform anywhere. There's like showcases here and there that's secret locations, but there's no money to be made to perform. The money is being made on film, television, and television placement. That's where they're gonna basically hear your music if it plays in the background of a song, a cartoon, or anything like that. That's how I see it now, because there's nowhere to perform. Like, I mean, there's live shows and stuff like that, but like, what money can you really make in the pandemic? None. Like,
and you as a female in the game, as far as the music industry, what type of advice can you give the upcoming artists that are trying to establish themselves as a career artist in the game, especially the females? What type of advice will you give them?
I would give them this advice: support one another, and like try your best to not like post other people's stuff too, because if somebody's supporting you, the next person's supporting the next person. That is how we're gonna come up. Not hating or saying, oh, I don't like her stuff because she's not part of my crew, or this, that, and the third. Like, support comes a long way. If you want somebody to support you, you support that person too, and that's how we all gonna rise.
Okay, I hear you. As far as female artists, what are your top 5 dead or alive?
Dead or alive, my top 5 is Remy Ma, Cardi B, Young M.A., Nicki, and Eve.
Okay. She took it back with Eve, huh? I like that. Eve had bars. Eve had bars for days, and she made good music too.
Yes.
Eve is one of those female artists that implemented themselves in your heart, because she always had a little banger here and there. She was Rough Riders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Eve. As far as wearing all these little booty shorts in videos and having women shake their ass and I see it personally like, okay, if you're gonna get a video vixen, you get a video vixen, but I don't feel that the female artist should be jumping around shaking her booty with lingerie on in the video, because I think personally I believe that you're selling your body more than you're selling your talent. What do you think about that?
I also agree with that, because I feel like if your music is good and you get the right audience, then you don't need to sell yourself or like have sex appeal or anything like that. You just, if your music is really good, people will listen to it. You just gotta have a catchy hook or something that people will listen to. Like for me, I feel like a lot of my songs, they have catchy hooks, and that's what I want people to hear. I don't want them to look at me like a piece of meat and say like, oh, like be sexy or have to sell myself in order to get views. Like, my body is my temple, and I respect myself as a woman, so I want everybody else to respect me as well.
And I look at it like this: if I put your music on Spotify, I'm not looking at you, I'm listening to you.
Right.
Yeah, maybe the YouTube, the interviews, the this and that, but I mean, that's why I respect you, because you got your own lane. You choose your own lane. You chose the lane to let me show my talent, not sell my body.
Right.
And that's real respectable to women. All women out there, that coming up in the game, don't let it be about your body. Let it be about your skills. Recently somebody put me on to this girl. I heard her before, but I didn't really pay too much attention to her bars until recently, when my friend was like, yo, this is, what about that girl that be on the battle rap, Miss Hustle? Man, I went and saw her. I was like, oh man, she got bars for days. And she's a beautiful woman and everything, but she's not selling her body.
Right.
She's not putting the little poom poom shorts and trying to shake her ass.
Right.
She's out there spitting bars, making good music. And it's kind of messed up that she has so much bars. She's so good, and she's still not at the top. Do you think it's because she's not selling her body?
Right. I feel it could possibly be that, because like most people, if you put a video where you just being silly, you get a couple of views. But I feel like if you put a video where you're showing your behind, like I see a lot of females do it, they getting millions of views or thousands of views, and is because they're exhibiting themselves.
Shaking their booty.
Right.
I mean, it's like that, man. It's like that. It's like that, and it's messed up, man. The game is like that, you know.
Right.
You know, over here we always shoot a hot freestyle. You told me you have a snippet of your song. What's the name of your song?
So I got Runts is my first single that I released on October 5th.
Okay, so
that's the first one right now.
you're working the single right now.
Right.
Okay. So when can we expect an album next year?
Maybe sooner than that.
Okay. So she has something in the works. That's what's up, LADIVA. You already know people. Bedstuy in the house, Brooklyn. You know Brooklyn always had the bars. They've always had the bars.
That's a fact.
You know Bedstuy, home of Biggie. We're gonna put on Flacco 420 to hit you with a nice beat, 1 or 2 beats. Then we're gonna play a snippet of your song, and let's see what you got. Yo, Flacco 420, hit her with a beat.
Play that beat, Flacco 420.
Okay, next
LADIVA. Ha ha. Yeah. Soy la diva, la mamota, la que te sube la nota. Tengo drip, tengo gota, aquí sí es de Goya. Yo te quito tu marido y te quito tu esposa. No venga con ese cuento porque se jode la cosa. Soy la diva, la mamota, la que te sube la nota. Tengo drip, tengo gota, aquí sí es de Goya. Yo te quito tu marido y te quito tu esposa. No venga con ese cuento pues se jode la cosa. Yo soy la mamota, la que te sube la nota, la que te saca la gota. Ey, yo soy la mamota, la que te sube la nota, la que te saca la gota. Ey, play that other beat for me, Flacco. 420. Brooklyn.
Let's go.
Ha, LADIVA. Yeah. Bedstuy, do or die. Ha ha. Yeah. Huh. Honey, I'm just trying to get this money. Yeah, I got the honey, you can never take it from me. Yeah, I got the honey, you could never take it from me. Yeah, melody.
Put that beat again. Start it over for her again. Let's go, Flacco.
LADIVA.
Next up.
Yeah. Huh. What? Bedstuy, do or die. Yeah. Bow. Honey, I'm just trying to get this money. Yeah, I got the honey, you can never take it from me. Sting you like a bee if you start acting funny. I'll never let a bitch or a nigga try to sum me. No time for the snakes, beware for the fake. Everybody wanna play when you haven't even ate. Niggas talk behind your back while they smiling in your face. So I'm trying to brush it off, I'm not trying to catch a case. They be watching all my moves, I ain't even cut the steak. Got some leeches in the back and they trying to suck my cake. What? Got some leeches in the back and they trying to suck my cake, huh? Ayy.
Oh, okay, LADIVA. Put some of that Runts. Let's see what that song about. Hit us with a little snippet, Flacco.
LADIVA.
Okay.
Roll up and passing a blunt. A bitch ain't smoking no runs. Dinero, I get it for fun. Some of you niggas get none. Some of you niggas are done. I have you and your bitch sprung when I hit you with the tongue. You roll up and pass me the blunt. A bitch ain't smoking no runs. Dinero, I get it for fun. Some of you niggas get none. Some of you niggas are done. I have you and your bitch sprung when I hit you with the tongue. You roll up and pass me the blunt. A bitch ain't smoking no runs. Dinero, I get it for fun. Some of you niggas get none. Some of you niggas are done. I have you and your bitch sprung when I hit you with the tongue. I come through swerving in the fast lane, I be curving. All you bitches, I'm your teacher, you'll be learning. Have you in the spelling bee?
You really can't fuck with me. They call me the honeybee, cause I get this money, B. And if you switch up on me, it will be a murder scene. I'll have you fucked up, gripped up, in a back bag tied up, cause I'm from the Bedstuy. The streets where they do or die. These streets that say suicide. The streets where the bullets fly. While you praying my downfall, I'm praying you come up. I always get straight respect, like a boss, I'm a science check. LADIVA, I'm up next. I'm walking in baby steps. TP, we up next. Like a boss, I'm a science check. While you praying my downfall, I'm praying you come up. I always get straight respect, like a boss, I'm a science check. LADIVA, I'm up next. I'm walking in baby steps. TP, we up next. Bitch, I'm a science check.
Ooh, okay. I see the potential. I see it. I like that song, Runts, huh? Okay, we're gonna put that on the playlist, man. We're gonna have to put that on the playlist. I like it.
Thanks.
As you see, LADIVA came through to the house. Enough respect. Our first female in the Next Up. You gotta show her love. Make sure you go subscribe to her page. I'm gonna put Instagram there, all her info. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the females. Females especially, show love to the females, man.
Right.
You know what was you said? What was it that you said about the crown thing?
So instead of us tearing each other down, we need to be adjusting each other's crown.
Okay. You hear that? I'm gonna keep that for myself. I'm gonna use that a lot. You heard?
Yeah.
But shout out to Calculated Image. Shout out to Flaco 420 in the background, always hitting us with the hot shit. Shout out to Vid1, OTW. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and share it to everybody. Sharing is caring for us, the artists, you know, and it just helps the movement go on. You know what I'm saying? LADIVA, hit us with your next project. What's your movement and your shout outs?
So I would like to shout out Puckabee 567 Studios, Flames New York, Angie Stars, and soon I will be working on other stuff. I don't have dates yet. And I'm also repping Bedstuy, do or die, all day, every day.
Okay, Bedstuy. So you already know Bedstuy came through the house. It was a pleasure having you here, LADIVA. You already know. Make sure you follow, subscribe, like, and you already know, man. You already seen the Next Up.
You really can't fuck with me.
One.
They call me the honeybee, cause I get this money, B. And if you switch up on me, it will be a murder scene. I'll have you fucked up, gripped up, in a back black tied up. I'm from the Bedstuy. The streets where they do or die. These streets just a suicide. The streets where the bullets fly. While you praying my downfall, I'm praying you come up. I always get straight respect, like a boss, I'ma sign your check. LADIVA, I'm up next.